Hey guys, it's me again, and I'm back with another figure review. This time, we're going to do, of course, we're going to review the Super Master Stars piece, and Super Saiyan 4 Son Goku. And it definitely is super compared to normal Master Stars piece, because as you know, the normal Master Stars piece, they're already kind of big. They're like 7, 8, sometimes 9 inches. But you know, these Super Master Stars piece, I'm not too sure how many there are. I know the other one that I do have is the Super Saiyan Son Goku from Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. But yeah, like this guy, he's even bigger than that one. I couldn't fit him over there on that shelf, barely. But yeah, let's get into it. So yeah, every version of this figure seems to have the same kind of box. And when I saw this listed for pre-order a few months ago, I was, oh my goodness. I mean, I don't know if you guys can tell already, but Super Saiyan 4 is my favorite form. I think it is the like in terms of design and just coolness and just everything, it's like the coolest transformation in the entire franchise and all 4 series and movies, everything. But yeah, the box, of course, has the name, a lot of Japanese, the figure in its black and white version, because there are multiple versions. The version I wanted the most was the manga colors edition. You guys should check that one out. But the listings I saw, like the pricing on eBay for it was absurd, but it just is so beautiful. I might have to get that one at a separate time. But yeah, this is a pretty big box, so let's move it out the way. All right, now let's get to the figure. And I mean, I was going to, like the other videos, I was going to bring out other figures to compare in terms of scale, but this Christmas tree, I know for a fact, is about 2 feet, 2.5 feet. So if you put Goku right here, as you can see in comparison, he's probably a little bit over a foot. Basically a little bit about half or around 60% of the size of this tree. So we're probably looking at like about 13, 14 inches probably. All right, so this particular version, like I said a few seconds ago, there are multiple versions of this particular figure. There is the black and white version. There is the quote-unquote brush version, which I don't know if you guys have ever noticed sometimes with Super Saiyan 4, especially Goku, sometimes he'll have a lighter red fur. This is a maroon-ish red, but sometimes he'll have like a pinkish red fur, which I think is pretty cool. They don't always do that design. Some figures, some games, and some part of the show do it. And then there is the Manga Dimensions version, and then this one is the one known as the anime. So colors faithful to the animated version of Dragon Ball GT. And when they mean colors, they mean the green pants, because sometimes they make Super Saiyan 4 figures with yellow pants or like a pink fur. Like they really do some weird stuff, or sometimes they'll color the wristbands like green. Like I've got some figures of Goku where they do that, which is pretty strange. I don't know. Dragon Ball's always been inconsistent with colors, especially figures. But yes, the detail on this thing is absolutely absurd. I think the thing that pops up the most, probably, as you can see I'm zooming in for great detail, is the face and the hair. I think that's the thing that makes this figure pop out the most. I mean, every part of it is awesome, but the face and the hair probably puts it up there in like my top 5 or top 10 favorite figures like ever of my collection. So what I love about like really good Dragon Ball figures, at least with the most recent ones, is with the darker hair versions or darker hair colors, they started adding more detail. Because in Dragon Ball, like in good animated episodes of Dragon Ball, and especially in GT, they'll add like which, you know, they would draw like lines of detail inside of the hair, you know, like I guess hair strands. And this one has all kinds of hair strands on it. So I'm gonna pull the figure out, stretch it out just a little bit so you can see the detail, angles, The hair is just absolutely incredible. Face is awesome. Ears, everything. It's just, it. I think this is probably a perfect figure. Very rarely will I say that. I mean, there are a lot of figures that are really really good, near perfect, or some that are okay, so. And as you can see, we have the fur, which has the details on it. Feels very very tough. And the green pants, I love this shade of green. It just poked out to me as soon as I opened up the figure. It was awesome. As you can see, we have the blue and black boots, which for some reason in Super Saiyan 4, his boots do change, which is pretty cool. And this tail is huge, by the way. If you get this figure, just know that like it's bigger than average. Like it's pretty big. But yes, this is the awesome figure. Like I said, pretty much flawless. I give it a 10 out of 10 very easily. If you want to know where I got this from eBay. Just search up Master Star's piece, Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and you'll see all kinds of different prices. Really just depends on where you're going. But I'm a longtime eBay user, so naturally I went to eBay. Yeah, so tell me what you guys think. You got any more questions? Feel free to ask me in the comment section down below. Peace.